Okay, we're going to simplify these radical expressions. For the first one, we have square root of 72 times x to the 6th power inside. And this is how we take care of the number here first. We are going to ask ourselves, what times what will give us 72? And one of the number should be a perfect square. And yes, we can use 9 times 8, but a better choice in this case is that we can use 36 times 2. So this is going to be square root of 36 times square root of 2. So this is how we break it down. And now we know square root of 36 is just a nice number 6, right? And we have the square root of 2 right here. And don't forget to simplify x to the 6th power in the square root as well. How can we do that though? Well, here's the deal. When we have radical right here, if there's no number, this is a square root, means that we have a 2 right there, okay? And we're just going to look at this power divided by the index and see what we get. So if you do 6 divided by 2, we'll just get 3 with no remainder, right? And first of all, if there's no remainder, when the remainder is 0, that means we have no x left inside of the radical. And for the 3, this will tell us we will have x to the 3rd power here on the outside, okay? So that's it. This is the first one. And now we'll do the same thing for the second one. What times will give us 63? Can I use 3 times 21? No, because none of them is a perfect square, right? Well, in this case, I'm just going to write this down as square root of 9 times square root of 7, because when you multiply, we do get square root of 63, right? And now, this is just a nice number 3, and then we leave the 7 in the square root. So this is what we have, okay? And here we have to take care of this number, right? This power in the radical. This time we have 7, we have to do 7 divided by 2. What's 7 divided by 2? Don't say 3.5 because we need a remainder. This right here is 3, but the remainder is 1. Now, this 3 will tell us we will have x to the 3rd power on the outside. And for the 1, it will tell us we have x to the 1st power inside. You don't have to put down the 1 if you don't want to, but if you put it down, it's still correct as well. But anyway, that's it. 3x to the 3rd power times square root of 7x. Now, moving on to a cube root situation. First of all, what is cube root of 125? That's actually a really nice number. It's just 5 right away, because 5 times 5 times 5 gives you 125, okay? And now, this power right here is x to the 15th power. We will have to do 15 divided by 3 this time. 15 divided by 3, we get what? We get 5, right? And we will have x to the 5th power on the outside. Remainder is equal to 0, so there's no more radical, okay? So this is it, 5x to the 5th power. Lastly, cube root of negative 64. Okay, negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4 gives us negative 64. So this number is exactly just negative 4, like that. And now, x to the 3rd power inside of the cube root, what can we do? If you would like, you can do 3 divided by 3, and you get 1, and the remainder is 0. So this tells us we just have x to the 1st power right here. And once again, if it's 1st power, you don't have to write it. This is just it. Negative 4x. And that's it.